Well, we knew the C8 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 was going to be pretty quick, given the 1064 bhp output from its twin-turbo 5.5-liter V8. Now, Chevy has finally released some official figures and, well, blimey. From a standstill, the ZR1 is capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds and can complete the quarter mile in 9.7 seconds. That's provided you tick the option for the ZTK Performance Package, otherwise add an extra 0.2 to those figures. Granted, these figures were recorded on a supposedly unprepared drag strip, albeit using factory-equipped Michelin PS Cup 2R tires. Real-world results may vary, so it'll be interesting to see what it can do in the hands of reviewers. For a little context, that's about 0.2 quicker from 0 to 60 miles per hour than the Porsche 911 Turbo S. The king of a certain YouTube channel's drag races is quoted at hitting. Given we're expecting that to go hybrid for the 992.2 though, it'll be interesting to see how they compare. In case you've missed the news, the ZR1 achieves its power with a pretty heavily reworked version of the LT7 found in the rest of the range. For a start, Chevy strapped on a pair of turbochargers, the first time a turbocharged Corvette had ever left the factory. Also building on that engine are a new combustion chamber and intake, redesigned pistons, and an extra port injection system to help sustain some of this engine's massive numbers. The engine's mated to an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox, which itself has had a raft of upgrades to cope with that hypercarbating power. Opting for the ZTK Performance Pack adds a bigger rear wing, a much bigger front splitter with added dive planes, and even a small gurney flap on the bonnet, as well as some underbody aero strakes. This all contributes to a peak downforce figure of around 544 kilograms at top speed. The ZTK pack also brings stiffer springs and those more purposeful Michelin PS Cup 2R tires, while its aero enhancements can be added separately to the base car. Regardless of which version you spec though, you get magnetic ride, adaptive damping, and carbon ceramic brakes. One noteworthy feature is the return of the split rear windscreen. This design feature was only included for a single model year, 1963, of the second-generation C2 Corvette, but it makes a comeback here. This time, though, it has an actual functional purpose beyond looking cool. It provides additional heat extraction for that hopped-up engine. Available as both a coupe and convertible, the ZR1 is set to enter production next year, and pricing will be revealed closer to that time. There's no confirmation on whether this one's set to come to Europe like the basic Stingray, but our instinct is that this is probably one America will be keeping for itself.